Alrighty, folks, we're back, and I've had a lovely consultation session with my wife, and we have kind of changed a couple of things, not too much though. This is where I originally thought my grabby thing was going to go, but after putting it on my big fatness, we decided to move it up to here. We're going to see if she has a buttonholer, which just kind of sounds wrong saying that, that's big enough to accommodate the grabby thing. If not, I don't know, I'll figure something out. She is also pretty sure that she's going to sew this, because I've never sewed anything before. Although she doesn't know that I sewed her cornhole bags. Like this. So anyways, basically I'm just going to add an inch to all of these measurements here, allowing me to make a double fold for a seam, I guess that's what it's called. Instead of having to use fancy, I don't know, border facing something bias or another dealio. I'm just gonna fold it and then fold it again, and that should be strong enough for that. So I'm going to line that out, and then I'm going to get my other templates and do that. And apparently this is the way you do it. Since most people are symmetrical, at least the ones that I know, I'm treating this like you would do a headstock pattern. You only draw half of it, because then you flip it over and then you cut. So that's the way they do it. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that. Well, that was fun. No, if you have someone in your little sphere of influence that is a seamstress or a sewer person or something along those lines, get to know them well, because that's hard stuff. Anyways, here is lay prototype. I have the pockets where I think I need them. I have another kind of fabric that's a little bit heavier that I think is going to be probably the one that I'm going to wear most of the time. But we'll see. Things that I did. First of all, I had to sew a little, another stitch in here so that when I put my rule down, it was I could actually reach and get it. Same thing with this pencil slot. The pen slot works there. And then, I don't have my phone, do I? Well, let's pretend this is my phone. The phone will fit here nicely. I didn't put pockets on it because as I was going through my consulting experience with my lovely sewer person wife, started trying to figure out why do I need a pocket? Because if I have all of this, do I actually need these pockets? And at the moment, the answer is no, because most of my stuff is like right there, or right there, or right here. Most of the stuff that I need is kind of within reach. So at the moment, we'll go with that. What I did do is she showed me the button holder attachment, which looked really scary to me. I decided not to do anything. I decided not to mess with that. What I did do, as we'll see over here, is I just sewed 2 more pieces of cloth on the back here. Let's see if we can see that. So just so that when it grabs this, it's grabbing, a lot of layers. The buttonholer, I may do the buttonholer on the next apron, because I think my consulting person will have some more time, and if I'm really, really nice to her, she might help me some more. I originally pinned these up and sewn them. She just looked at it and she went, no. So as you saw, I know how to use a seam ripper or a stitch ripper, and learned how to redo some of this. So we'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to hang the right way, or if this is going to continue to kind of, when I put weight in the pockets, is it going to continue to kind of go south? I don't know. So we'll have to wear it a while and put it through some kind of real life situations to see how it's going to work. But anyways, there chalk marks and all, because all good guitar players, guitar builders, you start with a center line and go from there. Oh goodness. So there we go. Not something that I do, not something that maybe you will do, but yeah, now I don't have a big ugly thing. I need to, we've got a digital embroidery place. I need to get them to make me a rattle can patch to put right there. That'd be kind of cool. So anyways, there's the apron. I had some people ask me why I didn't call it a smock. I don't think of this as a smock. If you see footage of like guys working in a machine shop overseas in Europe, that's a smock to me. It kind of ties over here, and it's got short sleeves, and this is an apron, a shop apron. Anyways, this is the last video that you will see before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I did not hear anything back from the Kwanzaa camp, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Kwanzaa. Whatever holiday season you are or aren't celebrating, I hope that does or doesn't work out for you, depending on whatever your belief system is. Anyways, I'm going to say Merry Christmas. Cheers, folks.